And my co-host for today is KB. How's it going, KB?
Man, we got a lot to talk about today, Brother Nick. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But to start it off with, who was right about the women's elimination chamber?
Yeah, go ahead and take your victory lap, because after you do, I'm going ham. I'm going off on it.
I really wanted Liv Morgan to win it, but I was right about Bianca, so I'll take my victory lap. Don't ever question.
Congratulations.
Don't ever question me ever again. Till the next time.
That's right.
But let's see here.
You know what they say, Nick? Look, you know what they say? A blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then, and that's what you did. So let me holler at you, brother. You got lucky.
Got lucky. No, that's not luck. That's pure talent, brother. All right, let's talk about Jay whipping up on Naomi. That was a butt kicking. That was take you behind the woodshed and you're not coming back for a month.
Okay, well, we called this last week now. We said she was going to probably come out there, and she did. I just didn't realize she was going to come out there so quickly, during the match.
Right, I thought it would be during the match somehow, but yes.
So she just straight up came out there and hijacked the whole show and then left. Again, Jade is a phenomenal man. She reminds me so much of Lex Luger, so I'm here for it, and I'm curious to see where the storyline goes for sure, because it was a heck of an elimination chamber. It's set up for some good storylines down the road, I'll tell you that much.
That's right. It kind of looks like we're going to have a little Jade and Naomi, but I'm just wondering if Bianca's going to be involved in that somehow. She's starting to look a little heelish to me. All right, let's just review the. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say she sure did. She's looking more and more heel. Even last night, coming out there at the end, and so it's a lot to talk about for sure.
Oh yeah. All right, before we get reviewing the women's elimination chamber, if you don't mind, give us hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Talk about how smart Nick is, and how ugly KB is. Just leave a comment.
Let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something. I'm the prettiest thing out there, brother.
But all right, let's get on the women's elimination chamber match.
Well, let's just talk about the elimination. Let's talk about elimination chamber match in itself, okay? Let's start off with how much. Yeah, let's start off how much it sucked with suspension. The suspense wasn't there. They did this whirly. There was no lights, sounds, anything, and then it just kind of lit up, and then remember when they used to have it to where it would make a noise and then they would open up? It would be real suspenseful who was going to come out there. They did none of that, Nick. None of that. And I blame them for not doing this right. It was great matches, but yet they lacked luster in this area. So that's my 2 cents. Fix it. Get it right. This is supposed to be a very suspenseful moment. And it was like, shoo, 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 shoo. Come on, man. My 6-year-old could have came up with something better than that.
Yeah, it was. It's like they put the camera on the tube before it would open. It's like they, which they already knew who was going to open, but you at least have a little more suspense in there for us. But overall, I thought it was still a good women's chamber match. People like, yes, I said I thought Bianca was going to win. That's just because I'm smart. But I did not want Bianca to win. I wanted one of those other heels to win, like Liv Morgan. Um, and I wanted to just kind of see what Alexa Bliss's character is going to turn into. And I really don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
but overall, I thought it was.
Yeah, to me, Nick, especially knowing what we know now, Io Sky beat Rhea Ripley. Man, that would have been a heck of a match. Io Sky versus, Alexa Bliss for the championship. Come on, man. That would have been epic. And so to me, that's who I'd like to see. I think Liv Morgan really stole the show in that women's division. I mean, she put on a show, and she keeps getting better and better. And even Triple H said that. He said that she gets better and better every time. We see that she is progressing. She just becomes a superstar. She keeps, putting her body through the ringer. And man, we saw a star being born in that, Elimination Chamber. And you got kudos Liv Morgan. She put on this show. She made Bianca look great, and that was part of her job. I mean, it was incredible. I mean, when Bianca slapped her with her hair, good night. That was a slap heard around the world. And even Booker was like, "Can you dig it, sucker?"
They need to have a hair match where Bianca gets her hair cut off. I'm tired of that.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
I just don't like it. I'm just ready for somebody. I'm ready for Liv just to pull it off. So it proves it's a weave or something. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
But yeah, I thought overall it was real good. You had Alexa. Alexa did a good job in it. My brain's has a little. It's froze right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Alexa
Bailey
Bliss,
getting pinned,
Bianca.
Yeah, Bailey getting pinned quick was surprising to me. That was a surprise, big time. That how quickly she got pinned. I was like, what? Again, Liv really stole the show.
Yes.
Here's another thing that kind of bothered me. All right, so if Jade came in there and she did what she did to Naomi, then they should have replaced her with somebody else. The match never started, and they were like, because she can't compete, Naomi's been eliminated. I was like, what? Put somebody else in.
Actually, I thought I heard the bell ring before Jade came out there, but so that kind of confused me why they still had the door open. But that could be just my imagination.
Yeah, I have to go back and watch it for sure.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, Bianca wins it. She's going to WrestleMania. And, we kind of, our next talking spot, we just kind of talked about it, but, is Liv Morgan at that top tier now? Is she getting up there with the Becky Lynch's, the Rhea's, nobody's on Charlotte's level, but, is she getting up there, getting closer to those levels now?
Oh, she definitely is. I mean, she put on the show, and I mean, if you watch the after show, you saw Triple H talk about how well she did, how much a better performer she's getting. So every week she's getting better and better and better, and I think that's just kind of what he gave her accolades. I mean, she did a tremendous job. She's the one that, really stood out in that Elimination Chamber, going for that long a period of time, even. So I believe she's way up there, man. I believe she's getting to that status where she's almost untouchable. And again, I know they don't really technically have a leader, but I'm telling you, look out. She could be running Judgment Day.
Oh, yeah. She's in the clubhouse.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like she could be in the driver's seat and tell the boys what to do.
Oh, yeah. Because Finn's about to be out.
Yeah, he's out. Malachi Black's coming in.
All right. Last night on Monday Night Raw. How shocked were you with Rhea Ripley losing that title?
You know, I was really shocked. I mean, again, I love being swerved, so I didn't see it coming. I was even at Elimination Chamber when Io Sky came out. I thought that was the dumbest thing. I was like, why do you have a competitor come out with the champion? I thought that was odd. I should have picked up on it then, but hey, kudos to Io Sky. She put in the work, and I think that Rhea got her eyes on Bianca. She got her eyes on Charlotte. And I think she's too worried about those people possibly wrestling her when she should be allowing them to come to her. She's the champ. Let them talk smack to you. You're the champ. Hold the belt. Stop going to people picking fights. So I think that's what cost her, Nick. She's out there picking fights with too many people, and it cost her the title, brother.
Yes. Now, do you think somehow they're going to try to make that a three-way or a Mania with Rhea inserted in there?
Could.
I don't know if I would want to see it, though.
Okay, I'm going to go with a different three-way. Okay? Yeah. The draft's coming up here soon, right? We're going to get another draft coming up here soon. It always happens like after WrestleMania or whatever. Usually we get a draft, right? So here's my thoughts. My thoughts is you could have Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Tiffany Stratton. Kiffy time. As a three-way. Could. Not saying it will, but it
Rhea
could.
How would she get involved in that, though? She's not even over there on SmackDown.
I don't know. But I'm just saying, with the draft coming up, you can start working your way. Because Rhea could go anywhere.
That draft ain't till... Yeah, that draft won't be till, beginning of May or something like that, normally.
I don't know, but it could happen. Do you understand that WWE can make anything happen at any given time if it makes it good for
don't talk to the guy that called the Women's Elimination Chamber match right now. Have some respect on my name.
Hey, don't let it. I'm telling you, don't. We got so much swerve going on. It wouldn't surprise me. Even getting a Jade versus Rhea Ripley match. That would be amazing too. But again, it wouldn't make sense. But storyline. But we'll see what's going to happen. I just don't know where they're going to put Rhea from here. It's kind of
that's the only reason I was thinking they might insert her into that championship match, into a three-way. Because, with Bianca out there talking trash, kind of messed her up, they can use some line like, hey, I deserve to be in it,
yeah.
Because, Io Sky got that championship match because somebody messed her up too, so Rhea did not have to give her that championship match, but she did. So I'm thinking it's going to be a three-way at Mania.
I hope we're not getting a lot of three-way and four-way matches, just trying to make matches, happen. I
think they're going to probably have one. We're not going to talk about the men's till the next show. But I think it's only going to be one three-way. But they're going to have to get a few more women, which you're going to have the tag team, the women's tag team probably on Mania. Then you might have Chelsea Green, maybe. She might have a match at Mania. They'll probably save it for SmackDown.
Well, Nick, I'm gonna tell you somebody that's up and coming. That's Lyra. Lyra, she's on fire, man.
She can wrestle.
I mean that. Yes, she can. I mean, she handled the business against Alpha Academy or whatever they call themselves now. Whatever their group there is.
American Made.
Yeah, American Made. Whatever they are. But yeah, so to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was a great match, and I mean she powered through it. I thought she might even lose that belt, but man, she wrestled through it, man, and she's a tough little competitor. I give it to her, man.
Yeah, I love her wrestling style. Yeah, I love her wrestling style. I don't. It's like she don't have a character to me though.
Oh, come on, man. She's got the You got to get in with it, Dick.
No, I'm not. I don't know. She needs to have a little more personality with her character.
Come on, we're gonna go to Mania, and I'm gonna make you do her. I'm gonna make you do her signature.
Nah. But yeah, I love her wrestling style. I just want to see her character develop a little bit. But that's going to be it for this Women's Elimination Chamber show. But if you don't mind, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, tell Kevin how ugly he is, how wrong he is, and tell me how great I am and beautiful I am.
Hey, remember this, Kevin's always right.
KO's always right, except for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. But we'll see y'all next time.